Greetings, seekers of cosmic wisdom. Welcome back to our sacred space where we decode the whispers of the universe. Today is not just another day on your calendar. It is a cosmic portal, a moment in time when you can consciously burn down the old version of yourself and rise from the ashes, completely renewed. But be warned, playing with this sacred fire without understanding its nature can lead to devastating consequences. It is a day of profound alchemy, where a single choice can either forge you into gold or leave you as smoke. Today, I will be your guide through the flames, ensuring you emerge stronger, brighter, and freer than ever before. We find ourselves on the potent 8th lunar day. The moon is waxing, gathering strength in its first quarter phase. This is a critical point in the lunar cycle, a time of action and commitment. And to amplify this transformative energy, the moon travels through the visionary and unconventional sign of Aquarius. This combination is truly explosive. The fiery, deeply personal alchemy of the 8th day meets the cool, intellectual, and collective-oriented air of Aquarius. This means your transformation today will not be a messy, emotional breakdown. It will be a sudden flash of insight, a lightning bolt of realization that shows you the chains you must break to be free. The universe is pushing you to evolve not through tears, but through a brilliant conscious choice. The great symbol for this day is one of the most powerful archetypes known to humanity, the phoenix, the mythical firebird that lives for 1,000 years only to immolate itself in a nest of fragrant spices and be reborn from its own ashes, young and powerful once more. This is the energy that permeates every moment of today. It is a day of rebirth, purification by fire, and the profound understanding that every ending is merely the prelude to a new and more glorious beginning. Let's dive deeper into the mystical heart of this day. The phoenix is the ultimate symbol of spiritual alchemy. Its energy is fiercely active and intensely creative. It reminds us that our souls are not static. They are in a constant state of becoming. Today's fire is not one of random destruction. It is a controlled internal fire that burns away everything that is false, everything that holds you back. Old resentments, limiting beliefs, fears, and outdated versions of who you think you are. This day resonates with the element of fire and the transformative power of the planet Pluto, the great cosmic recycler. To align with these potent energies, surround yourself with the colours of flame, scarlet, crimson, orange, and gold. Wearing these colours today acts as a beacon, attracting the energies of renewal. The stones for this day are powerful catalysts for change. Red granite grounds you, giving you strength as you pass through the fire. Bixbyte, or red beryl, ignites your life force and passion, while the rare uvaravite garnet helps you to heal your heart and connect to the collective consciousness. Simply carrying one of these stones or placing it on your desk will help you attune to the day's powerful frequency. The spiritual message of the 8th lunar day is clear and uncompromising. Let go or be dragged. The universe is urging you to consciously release what is no longer serving your highest good. Forgiveness is not a weakness today. It is the key that unlocks the cage. What may feel like a painful ending is, in reality, the universe clearing the stage for your next great act. There is an ancient legend that perfectly captures the essence of this day, the story of the phoenix itself. Imagine this magnificent creature, its plumage a tapestry of scarlet and gold, living for a millennium. In its 1,000 years, it sees empires rise and fall, forests grow and turn to desert. It gathers all the wisdom, all the sorrow, and all the joy of the world into its heart. This is you, carrying the weight of your past experiences, your 1,000 years of personal history. When its time comes, the phoenix does not wait for a predator or disease. It makes a conscious choice. It flies to a remote and sacred place and builds a nest not of twigs, but of the most fragrant spices, cinnamon, myrrh, and frankincense. These spices represent your memories, your achievements, your lessons, the very essence of your life. As the sun reaches its zenith, the phoenix sings a song so hauntingly beautiful that even the gods pause to listen. It is a song of acceptance, of gratitude for the life it has lived. Then the sun's rays ignite the nest, and the bird is consumed in a blaze of fragrant, purifying fire. This fire is the crisis point, the moment of letting go, the conscious decision to face the crucible of change. For 3 days, all that remains is a pile of ash. But on the 3rd day, a new young phoenix emerges, stronger and more brilliant than before. It gathers the ashes of its former self into an egg of myrrh and carries it to a holy temple to honor its past before beginning its new life. This is your journey today, to consciously gather your experiences, to thank them, to release them in the sacred fire of transformation, and to be reborn, honoring the past but not bound by it. In a world this alive with energy, the universe sends us signs. Pay close attention today. Here are the omens and whispers of fate to watch for. If you see a brightly coloured bird, especially one with red or blue feathers, consider it a direct sign from the cosmos that your transformation is blessed and you are on the correct path. If you suddenly smell smoke or incense where there is no physical source, this is a signal that a deep spiritual cleansing is taking place in your energy field. Acknowledge it and give thanks. Finding a long-lost object from your past is a prompt to reevaluate the energy it holds. Is it a foundation for your future or an anchor holding you back? You must decide. Experiencing a sudden, unexpected power outage is a literal and metaphorical reboot. The universe is forcing you to stop, disconnect from the external, and reflect on your inner state. Receiving an unexpected message or apology from someone from your past offers you a golden opportunity to close a karmic chapter. Forgive, release, and burn the emotional bridge so you can move forward freely. If you are working with a candle and its flame suddenly burns unusually high or crackles loudly, know that you are in the presence of powerful transformative energies. Your ritual is amplified. Finally, if you feel a sudden, inexplicable wave of relief, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders, celebrate. This is the feeling of an old, energetic or emotional burden being vaporized in the alchemical fire of the day. The dreams that visit you on this night are not mere fantasies. They are alchemical recipes from your soul. They will show you precisely what needs to be transformed within you. Symbols of fire, death, destruction, and rebirth are common. Do not be afraid. To dream of your own death tonight is a profoundly positive sign. It means your ego self is giving way to your higher self. To dream of flying signifies that you have successfully shed an old skin. These dreams are prophetic, not in a literal way, but in revealing the powerful new reality you are creating from within. Those born on the 8th lunar day are the phoenixes of the human world. They are natural alchemists, destined to live many lives within one lifetime. They are charismatic, creative, and possess an innate ability to bounce back from any adversity. However, they are also restless, constantly seeking change, which can make them seem unpredictable. Their life's great lesson is to learn how to master their intense inner fire, directing it towards creation rather than chaos. They often become brilliant psychologists, artists, healers, and innovators who guide others through their own transformations. Now let's look at how this Phoenix energy will influence the key areas of your life. In love and relationships, this is a day of reckoning. A weak relationship built on a false foundation may crumble to ash, but a strong connection can be tempered in the fire, burning away old conflicts and misunderstandings, to emerge with a new level of intimacy and honesty. The moon, in Aquarius, adds a desire for friendship and freedom within the partnership. A deep, soul-bearing conversation is favoured, but superficial flirting will feel hollow and unsatisfying. For your career and finances, this is a spectacular day for a total reinvention. Rebrand your business, pivot your career path, or finally quit the job that drains your soul. It is a day to burn bridges to your unfulfilling professional past. Financial alchemy is possible. The innovative energy of Aquarius can help you find a genius way to transform a small resource into a significant asset. Avoid routine, repetitive tasks. Your mind is wired for breakthrough ideas today, not for maintenance. In health and beauty, the theme is deep renewal. Your body is ready for a reset. This is an ideal day for fasting, starting a detox program, or beginning a new fitness regimen that will completely transform your physique. Your cells are receptive to rejuvenation. Focus on renewal treatments like deep cleansing facials, peels, or body scrubs. The vulnerable systems today are the stomach, which is the alchemical center of the body, and the nervous system, due to the Aquarian influence. Avoid stress and heavy foods. For your spiritual development, today is a peak experience. Any practice aimed at transformation, forgiveness, and releasing the past will be 10 times more powerful. This is the day to do the deep work, to face your shadows and turn them into light. So how can you consciously harness this incredible power? Here are 3 practices for the 8th lunar day. First, the Phoenix Fire ritual for releasing the past. The goal is to consciously let go of a specific negative pattern, memory, or attachment. You will need a fireproof bowl, a small piece of paper, a pen, and a red candle. Light the candle and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. On the paper, write down in detail what you wish to release. It could be a fear, a person, a habit. Read it aloud, acknowledging the role it played in your life. Then, declare firmly, I thank you for the lessons you have taught me. I release you from my energy field, and I now set myself free. Safely set the paper alight from the candle's flame and drop it into the bowl. As it burns, visualize the heavy, dark energy transforming into pure, golden light. When it is done, take the ashes outside and scatter them to the wind, a final act of liberation. Second, a meditation called the Inner Alchemical Furnace. Its purpose is to activate your personal power of transformation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to your solar plexus, the area just above your navel. Visualize a small, warm flame glowing there. With each breath in, imagine you are fanning this flame, making it grow brighter, warmer, and stronger. With each breath out, feel its heat spreading through your entire body, burning away all self-doubt, anxiety, and resentment. See these dense energies vaporizing into smoke, leaving only pure, radiant light in their place. Hold this feeling of renewed power and silently affirm, I am the alchemist of my life. I transform all challenges into strength and all wounds into wisdom. Third, creating a rebirth sigil. This is a powerful way to plant the seed of your new self into your subconscious. You will need a piece of paper and a pen, preferably red. Write down a clear, concise statement of your new reality in the present tense. For example, I am courageous and free. Now cross out all the vowels and any repeating consonants. In this example, you would be left with M, C, R, G, S, N, D, F. Now take these letters and combine them into an abstract, artistic symbol. Let your intuition guide you. This is your personal sigil of rebirth. Gaze upon it, pouring all your intention and feeling into it. Activate it by focusing on its shape until you forget the original sentence, or by anointing it, or by burning it. You have just programmed your future. Regarding your diet today, think light and pure. Your body is a temple of alchemy and should not be burdened. Eat easily digestible foods like steamed vegetables, quinoa, and broths. Red-coloured foods like beets, pomegranates, and red peppers will help you align with the day's fiery energy. Strictly avoid heavy fried or processed foods, excessive meat, and alcohol. These substances clog your energetic channels and will sabotage the subtle transformation taking place within. Finally, and most importantly, let's talk about the sacred prohibitions of this day. The energies are too potent to be treated carelessly. Here is what you must absolutely avoid. In the emotional and social realm, do not cling to the past. Ruminating on old grudges today is like trying to put out the Phoenix fire. It's a cosmic contradiction that will only lead to stagnation. Avoid superficial conversations and gossip. This wastes the profound energy available to you. And above all, do not be passive. This is an active day. Ignoring the call to change will cause the pent-up energy to turn inward, leading to anxiety or sudden outbursts of anger. In your finances and career, avoid signing long-term contracts that are based on old ways of thinking. Today is for new paradigms, not for locking yourself into outdated structures. And avoid making promises you cannot keep. Your word has immense power today, and a broken promise will create a negative karmic entanglement in your personal and household life. Avoid looking into mirrors for extended periods. The mirror reflects the external, the old self you are shedding. Today is for inner vision. Do not overload your stomach. Respect the alchemical processes within. Do not extinguish any fire, be it a candle or a hearth, carelessly. Treat the element with reverence. And finally, do not start any new task or project that you cannot see through to completion. The Phoenix cycle is one of completion and renewal. Leaving things half done creates an open energy loop that will drain your power for weeks to come. So, my friends, embrace the sacred fire of this 8th lunar day. Do not fear its intensity. Let it burn away your limitations, your sorrows, and your self-doubt. Step willingly into the ashes of your old self, holding the faith that you will not be destroyed, but gloriously reborn. For you are the phoenix, and this is your day to rise. Until we meet again under the ever-watching light of the moon, stay luminous.